Happy today, happy every day, people on the internet. It's been over a year since I made the fundamental attribution error cognitive bias video, and I've been meaning to get a better video up. So obviously I got a better mount this time because y'all are mounted right there and not wobbling around. So I do want to better explain this cognitive bias. It's called fundamental attribution error. We all do it. We all have it. When we attribute somebody's personality flaw instead of a situation to something they do, like cut us off on the freeway or bump into us, right? If somebody bumps into you and it's like a total accident because maybe they're thinking about their, grandma in the hospital, the situation is it's the grandma in the hospital, not that they're a total a-hole or a jerk or some personality flaw that caused them to bump into you or / cut you off on the highway or / did something else stupid on the road. The road is one of the main places that we practice the fundamental attribution of a personality flaw, like that guy's a bad driver or that girl's a bad driver. I said, guy, look at that. Usually it's girls that people try to say are bad drivers. But anyway, so how do we get over it? Well, we become more human and we become more loving. We come from a place of love, and we instead of letting our ego take control and our fear, because usually if somebody does something, bumps us up, maybe they startle us. So we are starting from a place of fear, and from that place of fear, that's where we attribute the personality flaw versus situation. So if we stop, breathe, come from a place of love, then we could be like, oh, well, you know what, maybe that person's grandma is in the hospital. Maybe that that guy's rushing because he has to pee or whatever. Usually not a guy rushing on the road because he has to pee. It's usually girls who have to pee. And I know it's happened to me lots of times where I'm like flying and then truck drivers are pissed off at me because I need to get off the exit because I have to pee. And yeah, sorry, I apologize to the truck drivers. There's been a few that have gotten mad at me, and I'm sorry. So, and I didn't do it. I wasn't being a jerk. I just had to pee. So when we want to come from a place of love, even though a situation happens and it causes us to be fearful and go to our ego, and then from a place of fear react and judge somebody and attribute their character flaw, a character flaw to what they just did, we can stop, breathe, and come from a place of love. And I think me doing this video is great timing because it's after my prison video visits versus contact in-person visits video that I just made this morning. It's kind of related. Because we're gonna judge people who are in prison, judge people who are in hospitals, like we can judge them the same. Oh, they got themselves sick and they're in the hospital, or they did something bad, they're a bad person and they're in jail. There you go. Okay, I gotta go now. Happy today, happy every day. Woo woo! Actually, I can't turn the camera off, so we'll just do a music break.